Hey there, and welcome back to Crystal Talks. It's Katie and Cynthia here, bringing you another amazing stone. I really love this stone. This is one that, ever since I first saw it, I was really drawn to it. The design of the stone, the different colors that come through. I've just been really, really drawn to this stone always. So I'm so excited to talk about it today. What are we sharing today, Cynthia?
The fascinating, and I'm with you. It's one of my favorites now that I've learned about it. Picture Jasper, true stone of the earth.
It is. It has such a, I don't know, I'm just drawn to it. I don't even think I have words to describe, but I've just always been drawn to Picture Jasper. I think it's such a fascinating stone. And like much of other Jasper stones, there's a rich history of Picture Jasper. Long lists of ancient uses for the stone. The Greeks and Romans believed it promoted good health and protection. The Egyptians used it for beauty and jewelry and amulets for protection. Native Americans believed it to be a sacred stone, connecting them to the earth, warding off evil spirits. The Chinese used it because it brought good luck and prosperity. So it's been a sacred and powerful stone through the ages, which is probably why we're so drawn to its energy, right? So we know it's been used through the ages. We know it's powerful. It's sacred. How, do we know that, or what benefits does it provide us that we know of today?
Well, like all jaspers, it's very supportive of emotional healing. It's very nurturing to humans. It's also a very grounding stone, as you can gather, since it's so much from the earth. It also has a great connection to earth and nature. In fact, that's one of the nicknames is the stone of the earth. It just really connects us to the natural world, which I think is part of my fascination, and just helps foster a deeper understanding of the planet and reverence for nature that is so, just feeds my soul. It's also a very creative stone. It's great for giving you creative inspiration. And overall, it supports harmony and balance. It's just one of those all over great stones with a lot of benefits.
I love that you shared how Picture Jasper can kind of inspire creativity. That's one of the ways that you could pair it with like a meditation practice to encourage that creativity, to encourage healing, to encourage your inner vision or connection to your inner vision and letting that creativity come out. Probably one of the reasons I love the stone as well to really support me in opening up my creativity and inner vision. I'm definitely a visual person, and when my vision gets blocked, I really get a little bit like I need it unblocked, right? So probably one of the reasons I am drawn to Picture Jasper. It's also great to bring into your yoga practice for stress relief, for healing, has those grounding properties like you talked about. How else can we use Picture Jasper, Cynthia?
Well, you mentioned meditation, and it's great for meditation for, as you talked about, grounding, emotional healing. That connection with the earth kind of quiets the mind and deepens the meditation practice, which allows you to talk into the tap into the wisdom you were talking about. Creative, you putting it in a space where you're doing creative work is a great way to use it to inspire creativity. Stress relief, you alluded to, just keep it in your pocket, carry it around with you to help soothe out any stress that, almost every day we run into something that's a bit stressful. So just keeping it in your pocket. With the chakra healing we've talked about, it's the root and the sacral chakra particularly are great with a picture jasper. You can put it in a crystal grid. I love crystal grids, and this would be one maybe that was designed for emotional healing, grounding, creativity, the things that we've talked about. It can amplify the energy of the grid, which makes it more effective. Put it in your living spaces, anywhere in the home that you want to boost that balance and stability and help create a peaceful, grounded environment. And then, another way, wear it as a piece of jewelry. The fascinating patterns make beautiful jewelry, and you wear it as a pendant or bracelet or even a ring. Then that keeps that energy, that stabilizing and grounding energy around you all the time. Anything there that particularly that you find useful, Katie?
Oh, I love all the ideas. I really love when we talk about using it for kind of grounding and chakra healing. It really pairs well with the root chakra and the third eye chakra, which we talked about, like inner vision and the grounding. It really helps you pull that inner vision into the earth and ground it down into this realm, right? Bring it to reality. It aligns with the element of fire and earth, right? So it also brings in that fiery action, right? And choice, and taking it not just from these upper realms of, vision and creativity, but then bringing it into reality and kind of sparking it into our earth realm that we live in. So I love that. Great for crystal grids, like you said. Perfect to pair with mantras like I allow my inner vision to guide creativity. My healing is supported, or I am supported in my healing, right? Really bringing those words, the vibration of those words with that vibration and energy of the stone, pairing it in those crystal grids, wearing it, whatever you're using it for, but really bringing in that high level of energy. So, what essential oils can we pair with Picture Jasper to kind of enhance its beautiful energy that we love so much?
Well, we've talked about all the different benefits of this stone. I would recommend you pick one first, set your intention, and then choose an essential oil or essential oils that boost that intention. For example, if it's creativity, if that's what you're working on, then try wild orange, geranium, or basil. If you're after that grounding, that stability, then vetiver, frankincense, or cedarwood are going to be great places to start. Um, I love to use the connection to nature, and I find that the vetiver and cedarwood and cypress are all great ones to boost that connection. For emotional healing, rose, helichrysum, frankincense, geranium are all fabulous. And if that balance and peace is what you're after, then try lavender, clary sage, or geranium. As always, these are just places to start. There are many, many oils that work fabulously with the stones. So if your intuition is telling you something else, then by all means, go with it. Give it a try.
Absolutely. Every time, trust your intuition. I know we say that on almost every single video, but we're serious. Trust your intuition. It's powerful. So clearly Cynthia and I love Picture Jasper. It's a really beautiful stone with this really great energy. Cedarwood is one of my favorite oils. Love it. You were talking about it, and I was like, I have not used cedarwood in a long time. That was really connecting with me today. So maybe some Picture Jasper and cedarwood for me later on. But before we go, I want to share with you the goddesses that align with Picture Jasper. It's Cree, the Nabetian goddess of the crescent moon and maidens, and Gaia, Greek earth mother goddess. So you've got some really powerful energy there with that goddess association. And as always, you want to make sure you care for Picture Jasper. You cleanse and charge the stone just as you want to cleanse and charge every crystal and gemstone that you work with. Picture Jasper in particular, moonlight, sunlight to the earth, water, smudging, sound healing, and Reiki are some great options for cleansing and charging the stone. So we would love for you to bring Picture Jasper into your world, into your crystal gemstone toolbox. It's such a powerful stone. Both Cynthia and I really love this stone, love its energy. So if you want to check out what we have at ewbms.com, I know there's some worry stones, some points, some different versions of Picture Jasper for you to check out. We'd love for you to see that, ewbms.com. We'll be back here next week with another Crystal Talks episode, sharing with you a crystal, maybe something about energy healing, all kinds of crystal healing, balancing fun. So hit subscribe, do not miss us, and we'll see you next week.